Hello guys, what's up? My name is Galaxy. Welcome to this episode. Today we are gonna talk about the type conversion in Python. So let's get started. Let's open VS Code. Let's move on. Now I want to create the new file over here, and I will create the new file. Just click on this folder and click on this icon. The name will be type conversion .py. So hit enter. Alright, now what's the type conversion in Python? In the programming field, when you want to convert your text, some eligible text, to a number, then you can do it. So in Python there are two types of conversion, that is implicit type conversion, and another one is explicit type conversion. So when we talk about implicit type conversion, I want to give you some example. For example, like if in mathematics you write x equal to 10, right, and y equal to maybe 20.5, and you want to do some addition, right? So to do that, you have a result variable and you just do x plus y. Now I want to print this variable. Result is result. Now I want to run this program and it will give us 30.5, which is true. Okay, so we have here integer data type and we have here float. So in Python, when we combine these different data type and store in a result, this result will be converted into the larger data type. So if you see here 10, and if you just type 10.5, 10.5 is the float. So in Python there is a level of conversion, and this float, which is considered as a larger data type, as you can store larger number in decimal, so the result will be a float. So when we combine these two variables here, int and float, and the result will be float, I want to show you by using the same method type. Use the bracket and result, and when I just run it, maybe I want to clear it first. When I run it, then you can see its type is float. So this is implicit type conversion. When you use integer and float type, the conversion will be always the larger data. Just remember this, and this is called implicit type conversion. Now let's talk about explicit type conversion. Let's create a variable called g and equal to 30.5. Now I want to convert this variable into integer. So how you can do this? You can do this with equal to, then there is a special method for all type of conversion which you will learn slowly. I will show you. If you want to convert this float, this is float, right? So when you want to do the conversion, you just type int if you want to convert it into integer with no decimal. So you put the bracket and just put G, and now you type print, and I'll just put the curly bracket result explicit. Now I'll run it. You can see over here 30, as I have the variable 30.5 which is float, but I have converted it into int with no decimal. Then I have printed and it becomes 30. If I do again like print type and result explicit, and the final class will be integer conversion over here. So this is the one example of explicit type conversion. I'll show you the more example. Let's move on. So if I do like a equal to, within the double quote, I'll just type 50. This is string, right? So I want to convert this string into integer, and you can do so by just doing this print, just do like we have done before, int a, and it will convert this string into integer. Let's run this. As you can see over here 50. So this is the result, and we have the same thing for the float. If you want to convert this into float, maybe I'll print, then you can see the decimal 50.0, and also you can do the same with the integer. Here I'll take x, print float x, then this integer will be converted to the higher type 10.0, that is float. And also you can do the same thing with the string. For example, like c equal to 11 and print. Now this time you just give str and put c and just run it. Here you can see the integer has been converted to the string. Alright, so this is just like double quoted 11, which is the text. It has converted your integer into the text. You need to remember this, okay? Also for the float you can do that again. str, if I put over here 11.1, it will be the same case. Here you can see 11.1. Now it just has converted your float into text. This is how the external type conversion is working. Finally, I want to put this file into a new folder which is called episode 4, and I'm just gonna move this file into episode 4. Congratulations, you have just learned about type conversion. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye bye.